Jessica, thank you so much for having me here. I am honored to come in here and with Groot and talk about him and what you want out of what he needs. So tell me what you would like for him to do.
Pretty much just when we're trying to eat dinner, I just need him to stay and let us enjoy our meal without being all up in our face or on top of the table since he can reach it.
Okay. And dogs do behave like that, so they're always behaving, no matter whether we're teaching them what we want them to or not, they're always behaving. So we will come up with that behavior to do while you're eating dinner. And the way I'm going to show you is like a game, and it builds such a bond between you and him, and it's fun. Yeah, I love you too, Groot. We can, if you're worried about, him doing this while you're eating dinner, then, we could put a baby gate up here. That would help because then he can't get here. During the day, if you would like to get him a food puzzle, that's real good for him. You can fill up his meal with it, and that'll give him some toys to play with during the day while you're gone. That ought to help him. He's awesome. So if you'll pause that, then we will
Go.
Okay, so we're going to get Groot to sit, which he already does so beautifully. We're going to get him to sit and stay. Okay, come on, let's reset you. Okay, come on, little Groot. Good boy. Okay. Come on. Good boy. Okay. So, that's the idea. You want to pause it?
Go.
All right, drop one on the floor so he stands up. There you go. All right. Now let's see if he comes back. Exactly. Okay, you drop one on the floor and he'll reset. Good boy. Okay. Pause it for a moment, though.
Go.
Sit. To work on stay, one step back. He did it. Step forward. Click. Okay? If he gets up, you can get him up to reset him. You can bring him back. Okay. Sit. Like a second. Good boy. Always come back to him because you want him to stay right there and not move. So when you step back, and just do it for a second like that. Good boy. So good. And then you work up to 2 steps. Good boy. Whoop, uh-oh. Good boy. And you can go from a different direction. Good boy. Good job. And if you work up to, let's say you work up to 4 steps away from him, come back to him, and the next time just do 2 steps. That way he's always winning, he's always succeeding, and it's always positive. That way he knows he's always gonna, I can do this, and it's so much fun for him. And then when you decide to quit, come here, put that. You ready? Sit. Good boy. Yes, jackpot. You did so good. Oh, God, you did good. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. You end on a great positive note, and he loves it. And he's gonna know every single time. He'll be like, yes. Okay.
Go.
Okay. All right. So we will do stay with you and just when he sits, you know, start out with a step at a time and then move back to him.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. That's it. And just do that, you know, one step back. Do that a few times. Say, that's okay, that's just a freebie mom. Just go in. That's it. Just do one step, that way he wins. Yeah, whenever he starts to move, then you realize, okay, I moved too quick, let me go back to just 2 steps.
Okay.
Okay, and then just practice that, and you keep building on that distance. And then after the distance, you know, like you've got to where you can actually make it over there to the chair. Then you work on the duration. So you can see how many seconds he will sit there, you know, and go, and it's the exact same premise as the steps. Uh-oh.
Sit. Sit.
And only work for 5 minutes at a time. You know, you don't have to do it super long. If you want to end on a jackpot, you can. Take a step back. That way he wins. You know, make your last one win. You know he's gonna win. Good boy. And you just build on that until you can sit there and him sit here. And then, you know, because you don't want to always have to be treating him. Does he have a favorite chew toy?
He's got his deer antler.
Okay. Or does he like the tongs with the peanut butter? Something like that?
He chewed those up so fast.
Right.
He went through those so fast.
But you could give him like, you know, you replace your treats with that. That way he will know to sit there and hang out and eat his treats. And, you know, eventually you'll be able to sit there and he'll be right there. And, you know, if you want to work on lay down next time, that's what we can work on. Okay. Yeah. Good job, Groot. Okay. I want to leave these with you. It just explains how dogs communicate. It shows their body language and their behavior because it's all contextual. It's in relation to something. Like this one here, dog's licking his mouth. Okay, that looks good, but if he's holding somebody's holding something like that, that could be a sign of stress. But it breaks it down and explains. Okay. This explains how dogs learn. Like everything that they do is a behavior. Okay, Groot comes up to you while you're eating, sits in your lap. He does that because he gets attention. That's the consequence of it. The antecedent, which is where it's happening, which is when you're here and you're available. So this breaks that down and explains why your dog does the things that he does. And in this one, it goes over the clicker. It explains how all of it works. This is the capturing, which is what you did, okay? And this is the luring, which would be the way to shake it down. Okay? And if you have any questions, you know, get a hold of me and I'll be glad to explain. Okay. And thank you, Groot. You were awesome. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it so much.